So hello guys, how do you bring back the beauty of your walls? Well, they have chipped, they have cracks, and maybe the paint are peeling off and stuff like that. You probably fill the cracks with some wall fillers and maybe paint, but here in the village we have a different way of doing that. So in today's video I want to show you how we do that, and stay tuned so that you don't miss on any part of that interesting activity. So this is an example of a house that needs renovation. Look at the way it is looking. Look at the way it is looking. This is just one of them, although not the one we are going to record today. This is just one of them. Let me show you another one, or let me show you the one we are going to be working on. So this is my brother's house. He stays in an urban center, and this is how his house is looking back in the village, and the house needs renovation, so it is going to be renovated today. I introduced to you Min Auma, which means the mother of Auma. So Min Auma is going to renovate my brother's house, of course at a fee. And for her to do that, she must first collect what she needs for that process. And she begins with collecting cow dung. So she's collecting cow dung as much as she can. So this is another homestead where she has gone to fetch some cow dung. She will fetch what she can from this home, and then will move to another home where she will also fetch some cow dung again, and then to another home until she fetches what is enough for her to use today. So on to another homestead where she will also fetch some cow dung, and this homestead only has 2 cows and 2 calves, so there's so little cow dung here. And notice that anytime she picks some cow dung, she removes the dirt or the stuff that look like dry cow dung that might have stuck on the fresh cow dung. So she removes them so that it will be easy to work with the cow dung. Now she has collected what she can from other homesteads, and now she will collect another heap from our own homestead. And this will be the last one that she will be collecting for today's activity. So she will go inside the cowshed and collect. And here is what she has collected. She had collected some yesterday in the evening. That is why you see some are here that are dry. So she's trying to pick the cow dung that is already dry and throwing away. Now here there is a mixture of sand and clay. This is soil. There's a heap of soil that she has added the cow dung on top. So the mixture of the soil, which is a mixture of clay and sand, was prepared earlier. She sieved the soil using some old mosquito nets. That is what we use to sieve the soil, because the soil has to be soft to make a very smooth paste for renovating the house. So she's going to collect some soil from what she had prepared earlier, and the soil is wet because it has been raining for a few days and it rained on the soil, so the soil is wet. So she collected the soil and added together with the cow dung. she will fetch some water that she's going to use to mix the mixture. She will then sweep around the heap so that no stones or dirt gets into the mixture. Next, she will start working on the soil together with the cow dung. She will be adding water as she mixes until she gets a desired consistency to work on the walls. She will do this repeatedly. She'll be adding water and act as if she's digging the heap as she adds water until there's enough water in the soil. Next, she will go in with her hands to ensure that the mixture mixes completely so that the soil, the two types of soil and the cow dung mixes properly. Notice that she's lame or she's abled differently, because I don't want to say she's disabled. She's lame or abled differently, and so she will use her hands. If her legs were okay, she would have gone in with her legs, but it is impossible for her, so she uses her hands to do this. She then gave the soil a testing on the wall before going in with her prayer. Notice that she's praying before starting the job. After praying, she went ahead to start working on the wall. So she will be smearing the soil or the mixture on the wall to renovate the wall. Notice that the wall has cracks, there are chips all over, and she's going to do a renovation of this wall. Now she'll be smearing the mud on the wall slowly by slowly. Now she has started with the first wall or the first half of the front wall or the wall that has the door. Notice that there are two walls on this on the front wall, because there is a door right in the middle. So she has started with one half of the wall. She will be smearing the walls and then moving the basin as she continues with her work. She will be adding water anytime she feels like her mixture is drying up. She'll be adding water to ensure that she's working with the right consistency. Now she's done with one half of the front wall, and she has now taken the second wall, which is a side wall. And she's going to continue doing the same until she is done. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, it is so good to have you here. Now don't leave without subscribing to this channel and turning on the post notification bell on so that you get notified anytime I post a new video. In this channel, I post videos on African village life and we keep it original as it is. So Minauma or Mama Uma has now taken a stool that she has climbed on so that she can work on the upper part that she can't reach without climbing on something. Now she'll do this for all the sides of the walls, and as you can see, she has now worked on this wall up to the upper part and also on this side. So she has worked on the first half of the front wall and then also on the second wall, the side wall. Now she is at the back wall, and she's also almost done with this wall. As you can see, she's almost done with this third wall, or the one at the back, as evidenced by that bathroom at the back of the house. Most of the time we build bathrooms at the back of the house. Now Mama Uma is on the last wall. This is the inside. She had already worked on the inside, including the floor. As you can see, the floor was printed with using some banana stem. And now she's almost done. She's almost done with her work. As you can see, she's on the last part of the front wall, the other half that she left. And she's really trying hard to finish it on time so that she can go back home and prepare lunch for her children who has gone to school. Kindly like this video and leave a comment if you haven't done so yet. Mama Uma could not help but wonder why I was recording her as she worked on the wall. So I told her I was going to post this video on YouTube, and then she asked me who are the people who are going to watch. Then I told her this video will be watched by anybody, anywhere, or it will be watched worldwide. There's no specific country that I'll tell you will watch. It will be watched by any person from any country. And then she asked me if she could talk to anybody who is going to watch. And this is what she had to say. She will speak in Luo because that is what she knows, but I'll translate what she said in English. I want to tell anybody watching me today that I have a problem. If you can help me in one way or another, I will really appreciate. I am disabled and I am also a widow. My husband died and I don't get help from anyone. I have 6 children, 2 dropped out of school and the other 4 are still struggling to go through school. I raise them using money that I earn when I renovate people's houses, and the money is too little to even put some food on the table at times because the children are too many and also the school fees is high. If you can help me with anything, because also the disability hurts. I am pleading with any well-wisher to at least assist me with anything they can. I will really appreciate. Thank you so much. So at this time, Mama Uma was done. She was done with making the house and was left with the veranda where this stepmother of mine and her daughter are sitting on. So the veranda was left and she will make that tomorrow in the morning. Remember, she was also rushing home so that she could prepare something for her kids to come and eat during lunchtime because they left for school without eating anything. So this is later in the evening. The house is still drying. It is not 100% dry. And as you can see, the wall is looking better or nice than it was yesterday. So this is the following day. The house has dried completely except for the veranda that Mama Uma has worked on today. The wall is dry, but the veranda continues to dry. And the wall looks better and nice. She did a very, very good job. If you're still watching this video up to this point, it means you enjoy African village life videos. Now ensure you like this video, leave a sweet comment, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.